Trailer Park Boys is a TV series among three lifelong best friends, Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles. Each season, the best friends scheme for a way to come up with money quickly to be able to live a relaxing and lavish life in the trailer park without any worries. Although many of the activities done by the three best friends are illegal things such as theft, bootlegging, and stealing, which usually wind up with them going to jail each season. Each season, there's a trailer park supervisor named Jim Leahy. The show takes place in a Nova Scotian trailer park around the year 2001, with Ricky and Julian just getting out of jail to be picked up by Bubbles, and Ricky going home to his on and off again girlfriend, who was pregnant with their first child, and Julian going home to the trailer park to find a way to make money with Bubbles, which is hopefully legally this time. The diction used to write the script of Trailer Park Boys is very vulgar, and I believe it was done on purpose by the director to show to the audience that although they may break the law a bit and use a lot of profanity, and as you can see here, they're beating up the assistant trailer park supervisor, that it does not mean they're all necessarily that bad of people, as they're finding ways to be able to provide a healthy living environment for their friends and loved ones, where the odds of them succeeding outside of the trailer park is against them, which helps lead into the theme that although it may not be much of whatever is being provided by them, they are grateful for it, and they're grateful for the people around them, even if they all do argue a lot. The most prevalent social justice lens in Trailer Park Boys is the family structure. All three of the main characters grew up in a discombobulated family, with Bubbles and Julian both being put up for adoption by a young age and being adopted by Ricky's father, Ray, and mother, who is now out of the picture. And their father was a truck driver, so he was not around very often. The three friends are one for all and all for one, and will stick by each other's side until the end, occasionally referring to each other as family. If they're not doing something that another one does not want to do, they will suck it up and stick through it, because if something happens to one of them, then they will all go down together. I believe the director did this to show that no matter the circumstances, family and real friends will always be there until the end, no matter what. The mood of most of the characters in Trailer Park Boys throughout the series is usually very irritable and angry, more often than not when they're not enjoying themselves or relaxing doing something to occupy their attention. Most of the conversations have some sort of yelling or cursing in it. The mood helps play a part in the social justice lens of class. Throughout, class is not directly represented, but the way the people treat each other helps develop that. For example, Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles have two college kids who work and help them out with their daily tasks and take the blame for whenever something goes wrong. I believe that this was put into the film to show the audience the reality that the more power you have, the more people will be willing to work for you. The reason I selected Trailer Park Boys as a show to give my presentation over is because I thought I could take a few lessons from it that would be useful to me, such as although I may not always be the greatest person in the world, I try my hardest to make sure that my friends and loved ones have a smile on their face and are enjoying life at all times. And this will now wrap up my presentation of Trailer Park Boys through a critical lens. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.